Hey guys, welcome back to another playthrough of the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Last time we were on here, we were in the library train car with Vector and Espio. So let's see where we are now. And if before we go, please make sure to like and subscribe. And let's get into the video. Alright guys, let's get into it, shall we? Sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? A mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Oh, just remember, I'm going to be doing some voices when I'm making this. Impressions of most of them. Oh, the casino car. Place for where they all gamble. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Oh, except for the female characters. Rouge, there you are! We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train in the car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering around, about. It's high time you told us why. My name is Most. My, talk about it, woman. Welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? I see you brought the microwave mask with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell me, Rouge. I need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell me what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé chow egg. Wow, that sounds extravagant. But please don't tell me that you've accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. One can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. Deduced that the Fabergé chow egg is here in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? What did you manage to find, Rouge? Why did I say it like that? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. You know what else was the score of a lifetime? Finding a hard drive for $8 that I somehow didn't get.
The train's blueprints? Please,
Rouge,
let's see that.
finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance.
What kind of problem?
Yeah, that's the voice. The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room, pulling the Fabergé chow egg. We're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help.
So, you want us to help you steal the Fabergé chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? My name is Blaze, you don't have a problem with this?
See no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture.
Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess.
Did anyone ever hear that after like 20 years, Sonic, Blaze, and Silver's voice actors met for the first time?
Edmund, do you have an opinion on this?
Stealing is for squares! I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say.
No, my cool and mysterious reputation! It's crumbling! Alright, I'm in. I'll help. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Edmund are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé chow egg.
That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan.
Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into?
Access to Fabergé chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. We distract the god!
Distract them. Perfect.
We're all charming enough for that to work. I want to say all of them.
What? That was actually a really nice thing to say. Edmund, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that.
Seems they don't know how to take a compliment.
If I'm going to be in a casino, my poker face needs work.
$1 and $2 fines. Wait, $1 and $200 fines. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Alright, what do we got, guys? Let's see. My guess is going Blaze.
Did you distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great! Your voice was so stoic. I have chills.
Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Push a bunch of poker chips to the floor.
Causing a ruckus. I like it a lot. That'll get the guard's attention for sure. Let's move forward.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do tails either.
The guard distracted. Rouge. How do you get the access card?
Grab them and fly up to the rafters.
I don't know. I don't want any violence.
There won't be any violence. I'll just tie them up to a rafter. Easy.
Where do we get the rope?
Interesting point. Maybe we should try something else. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Guard distracted. Alright.
I'm gonna go for pick their pocket.
I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That chow uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. I don't have to take anything else from them, if you can help. help it. The promise is the card obtained. We need to get Blaze out.
There in Edmund. Edmund, what's your plan? So funny thing, when there was like a Sonic Shorts, they did the pretend you're Blaze's spouse option, where in the end the character you are and Blaze actually do get married and have kids, but they didn't get when their kids asked if they got the Chow egg, they just said nothing. They just said nothing. Because they didn't. I'm gonna go with... Push the security guard!
I'm still not comfortable with any violence here. Just a little push. That child's low to the ground. It won't hurt them.
Kick them in the... Punt them like a...
If they start crying, it'd bring unwanted attention to us. Why is someone who cries so easily a security guard?
Good question! Just like how they're... Just like... You know, I'm not gonna say it. You know what, actually, I'm not gonna say it because... I want the police gang... I want the police to get me for telling the truth. Decent point. Let's think of something else. The car obtained me to get Blaze out of there. Edmund, what's your plan? I got it. Damn it, I pressed the wrong... Actually, a second. And you'd be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any more crimes I should know about?
What? Well,
You dress far too plain. You would need a complete refashion immediately.
You know what? Maybe we should try something else.
Interesting. You have far too easy as well. You have to work on your fortitude.
I said we'll try something else!
Cheaper. The card obtained. We need to get Blaze out of there. Edmund, what's your plan?
Absolutely vile! I can
Think of something worse.
I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. Great! And with the guard distracted, we'll, head to the elevator.
Just like that, we all make it in the elevator. Inside we sing Victory a Cappella. What happened to just normal yes? What happened to just doing yes? Or amen? Alright, we don't have earpieces. Alright, you don't have earpieces. Why would I say that? How about sing Victory a Cappella? I'm just kidding. That's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Time into one big knot! My shoes don't have laces. Does anyone know how to tie a knot? Yes. Well, no. Damn it! I can, but I gotta sing a little song while I do it. I'm gonna step in here and... Damn it! Guess someone didn't want to hear my song. What do you do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Simple. What else to say with them?
I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time.
Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is chained while the arms are tightening their grip. Pretend there's nothing wrong!
Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect.
Everyone is ready. Time to execute. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute.
I'm ready, let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator.
Guys, should I do a voice act? Guys, I plan on doing another video where I do voice impressions. In hopes to get a voice acting role. I know that plan would go off without a hitch. Couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude.
Our plan beforehand was very thorough. I must admit, and it was executed to perfection.
Enough shower. I would claim our real applies. I had the safe code. Fine, a computer room! There's my vector list. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints.
Stinger Fabergé Chug.
What about here?
Could they possibly start on all of these?
Casino. I suppose it's all the expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings, too.
Rings? You can find those lying around in the grass.
That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real part, shall we? Maybe they're engagement. Maybe they're like jewelry rings.
Hey, we gotta find the safe with the Fabergé Chow inside. This one? No question. This has got to be a safe without treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprint and find out, Rouge. Alright, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401.
That's the day. Wait a minute. Hold on. That was April Fool's Day 3 years ago! Oh, once.
Oh, wow! It's here. I have it. Egg. Alright, before I'm gonna see this, let's get out of here. Come on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty.
You truly think that's all there is to this egg? For secrets whatsoever? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each having their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one will never live to tell the tale.
You can open the egg?
Sure can. All of you will bear witness to his secret. I don't know if you should do this first here.
Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg secret because each egg is a bomb?
I think you're on some kid. It sounds like a bomb.
We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard work?
You're right, let's nuke let's bomb the truck. Yeah, you're right, let's throw it at the, which one of us should...
No!
Alright,
But what do we do?
where do I put this thing?
That's an excellent question. What do we do with the bomb? That's an excellent question. What do we do with the bomb?
Eat it. We got twisted, throw it and lock it in the safe. That's the egg in the elevator. Eat it!
Not without any salt, I won't. Not without any salt, I won't. Really, Edmund? Probably a part-time for jokes, huh?
Let Rouge kiss it!
It's as they say, love always prevails. Let's hear the ticking.
How about I didn't finish digging? Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? Yeah, it was kind of a suicide mission this entire time.
If you think about it, you dispose of the bomb, Edmund.
That is our goal?
Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb?
Wait, that's right. Edmund, I think you're onto something.
Huh?
That's right. Yeah, okay, we don't have any time. Sorry, it's just, SBO did say something in history when he included some of the train's manual.
Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless?
Firearms. During events, they can perform variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards.
Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards.
Robotic arms can also detect weapons and rock to the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train.
If the bomb was brought onto the train disguised as Fabergé child, the arms would have detected it.
Wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. The egg, it opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. Both really were onto something. Well, that's one way to go. My hunch was right. Thankfully.
Sorry. Oh, look at that sparkle. It's so heavy, too. Give that to me! I need that! Bro, I need that. Give me the egg. Give me the egg and you can eat the necklace. Final secret to the Fabergé Chow egg is a chow covered in gems. Wait, wrong.
It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament?
Yes.
Yeah, so... I must admit, it is stunning.
So, you said no one wrote. So the Fabergé Chow's egg secret. Wonder why the egg wasn't a bomb.
Because they weren't as tough as us.
I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure for you to behold.
Maybe they just naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them.
As much as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. My Edwin voice is kind of good.
No one seems to suspect anything. The security guard is back at their post. But they subdued the dream coaster fiend, okay?
Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Dealing was strangely fun. I prefer to never do it again. Now,
Ruth? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling?
Without those blueprints,
Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look.
I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said, find his keys. I did them a little longer in case I missed on any other treasures, but I'll promise to let you take a peek later. I'm so grateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart.
You can't just add sweetheart to the end of the sentence to make things better. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murdering mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow, And before you go, Shadow gave me and Rude one of these. Pass through it. Let me unlock the door so you can continue. You know, you've got a lot to mention here, Rude. Also, I've just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. Doors unlocked. What if you say thanks again? Will do. Come on, Edmund, let's head out. Gotcha! The mystery continues. Gotcha! Dr. Edmund's got a lot of casinos to run around here, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Well, wanna play some? Ready for some Hold'em? I don't know how to play that. Bro, it's simple! All you gotta do, you each get 2 cards. And one person has to flip has to discard a card and then flip 3 over. And if you have a good, well, first off, it starts out with blinds. $1 and $200 blinds start out. Some person has to call 100 or to make it even. And if the other person raises, thinking they have good cards, they check. You know, actually, I'm not gonna. And then like I said, one person flips a card, discards a card, and then flips 3 others. And then flips 3. If you think you have a good hand and a lot more money, try betting as much as you want, or just check. If you think you don't have cards, you fold, which means you're out for this game, but you can join in another one later. And if it's just 2 people, one of them steals the pot, which is the amount of money that's in the middle of the table. Let me show you. Edmund, we simply can't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Shit. That's Dr. Edmund's letter. I suppose he does deal with a lot of casinos. You know, the scientist that always... Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Edmund's mug on it. So I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I should be so surprised then. Let's check the trash as always. Tails, we must search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh, did I hear oh no? I was believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's my persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. He quickly agreed to date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 2 dozen roses waiting for her. Within a year, the 2 were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. That's very sweet, but all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. Lollipop stick? Lollipop stick? Yeah. It's like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's there. Edmund, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. Got anything, Chris? The capabilities of your robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time I see them. I'm controlled. The conductor is wearing it. Learned a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that's true. They're very versatile. Doggone. Yeah. Going off the heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Your alibi? Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Blaze? You even began the murder mystery. What did you do? Sure, we left the dining car. Ruth pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé challenge. We walked and talked to the casino car, where we then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines, turned to the sun jewel, which was off. I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through. Well, it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots?
I do actually. I kept winning. I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look.
Let's see here. 14,000 credits? That's an enormous payout. How'd you...
Just natural lucky, I suppose.
That smirk. She's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze.
Anytime, Tails. You told Cream I said hi, don't you?
Of course, can do. Can I assist you to anything on the menu?
I'm content for now, thank you. Well, maybe the eggs are gone.
Yeah, I was nervous myself. Wow. You could tell. That's what... You swell your uniform pretty often.
Yeah, you're a very anime person.
Wow.
Slot machines.
Should I give the slot machine a try?
Yes, play the slots!
Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, do I try again? Hey man, what do you expect to happen if you keep playing?
Come on, let's go gambling.
Big money? I'm gonna get it this time, you'll see. Oh, lost, but maybe next time I'll get it.
Yes, please.
You know, definition of sanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome, right?
Trying to get word here.
Don't worry, Tails. I got it this time.
Yes!
Have you ever heard of the skunk cost fallacy? Skunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon where by a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it even when it is clear that abandonment will be more beneficial? Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Alright, big money, big money. Well, lost. Do I try again? No, I'll move on.
Phew, I'm starting to worry about you. Yeah, let's go. Got anything? Thanks again for your help, Aurora. Now what can I do for you, Don?
Your alibi?
You think you can go over your alibi then? You began the murder mystery. What did you do?
Once Amy paired.
Better than I know. I immediately roped her in on Fabergé child.
We split up at the casino car and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars until I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Do you have anything to support that claim?
Many people saw me poking around. None of the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down. Lure him and find the blueprints myself.
Appreciate answering your questions, Rouge. You take care now. Ready to get going? Let's do it!
That's my shot.
Damn, this looks good. The lounge car. Now's as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get around. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious.
I'd also like to know why you've been locking the doors throughout the train, Shadow.
Well, it seems Amy already knows. So ask her. not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him?
Well, Edmund, it seems like
Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright. Ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Edmund.
oh, the band.
Hey, it's the Big Chow Band.
Play us the ditty. Ditty. It was the word ditty, wasn't it?
Those Chow understand music.
It was the word ditty, wasn't it?
How about this one? Tails? No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin.
Every trash bin has been empty, Edmund, and you've been disappointed every time.
Are you going to get sagging if there's nothing in the trash bin, Edmund? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Uh-huh. I'm gonna print out the front page of the ticket website for the band Ha Honey. Interesting. Honey is one of my favorite bands. Who cares? Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory.
Are we sure this isn't just trash?
Oh, she had this. There's always success if you check the trash bin.
Crumpled paper is added to your inventory. The printer!
Seems the printer's hooked up to the computer. Can we print something?
Sonic Roundabout!
Huh. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. Whoa! And there you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. This is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer.
How about this?
Edmund, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it?
If something falls out, or worse,
Someone leaps out.
I just think you should do it. Open the wardrobe for Tails.
Alright, watch a pro. Ah!
Oh, it's dust. You opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. What's inside? Nothing. Huh? Presenting Big Chow Band. Keys.
A keyring. Must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting. There's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it? Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it.
Keyring is added to your inventory.
How about that lamp? I told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing.
How lovely, seems convenient.
It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though.
I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. How about you?
Wow, Tails, you have to check this out.
Big! Isn't it huge? What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast.
Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean.
If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree.
Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air.
Despite the murder in the air.
I just thought the same thing.
How about you?
There's another robot arm, just doing its thing. As an employee,
Do you have any power over these arms? Can you tilt to do something?
oh no, well, I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you bring me a cold Chaos Cola? No, not listening to me. I'm quite parched too.
I can run and get Chaos Cola for you. I said Chaos Cola for some reason.
No, that'll be alright. Thank you, Tails. I'm the one supposed to be working here after all.
Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic.
You've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip.
But all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole chaos. Whole case. Could you please tell us?
No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, and I'll be ready.
I'm still curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold to it. Are you sure I'm scared? No. Oh, question for moi? You know the journalist can't be the murderer, remember? We've learned the train... You've had your hammer this whole time. That's a good point. Simple. Birthday girl. Ah, birthday law. We should have known. As I was saying, since you're a billionaire and famous, you can do anything you want. But no! Everyone knows the birthday rules.
Makes sense to me.
Now, no more questions when you're ready to challenge Shadow. Talk to him. Never mind. Yo, Shadow! Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare, so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Edmonds, we certainly will not. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare, so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. And we certainly will not. I'll take you up on that. I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. Coffee on a train. There's no better combination. Marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure. It took every muscle in his body to agree with... It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. So, huh? A cord. Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Edmund, what? It's gotta activate something. What the? There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. It's curious. This must mean something big. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library? I don't believe it. Shh, quick! Back through the passage before they spot us! Hell no. We need to add that to our inventory. The hidden passage is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Alright, Shadow. Why did you come over here? Shadow, we have questions for you. You three get out. I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we have questioned everyone in this train. Every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason, and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? Yes, you do. He locked the conductor's car and locked all the others, so the one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all, get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims that they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. He was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is this the logic sound, though? Shadow trapping Sonic? Play along and follow him.
Follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Edmund and I can explain the car change, however. Huh? Edmund, what evidence do you have that shows that Sonic could have gone to the dining car?
I'm gonna have to go with the hidden passage.
Okay, just get my thoughts right.
Edmund's dream gear.
Edmund and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car.
What?
A secret passage?
What was that?
So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, safely arrive at the dining car. Excellent work, Edmund. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to a station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the boy off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am. But of course, this is just a theory.
A game theory.
I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hunch skewed. Ha! Seems Tails and I are more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow travels to the hidden passage and appeared in the library car. How did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Edmund, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see the Shadow because... I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. He's lying! What was that, Shadow? I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector out of whatever game. I left the saloon. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. I believe you. You're currently my number one suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I need to give him a key. As if. Why would Lux be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Lux seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. You didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Edmund and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? We can do what? Edmund, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? A key ring. That feels good. Now, to get my thoughts in order.
I hate this so much.
There we go. There's only one reason. There's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him into the dining car. And what possible reason Yeah, for locking all those doors. She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Edmund and I know exactly why Shadow's locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone yet. Everyone's so sweet. Just Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Edmund? Ah, yes. Tails? Yes, Tails. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. So for you and me and Amy. That's right. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would it lock all the doors and not give us a key?
Shadow wanted to keep us away.
Shadow locked in the doors to keep us away? Not us, Edmund. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know, it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? Out there. Edmund, show me the elements. Huh? Shadow was trying to keep me away. Prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails, it's like Shadow's trying to keep us just Amy away. Why? Whatever shows that Shadow didn't want Amy to know.
This guy literally has short-term memory loss. Okay, right.
That feels right. Phew, just organize my thoughts. Let's do this Ace Attorney style.
I hated that part so much.
You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? You found this in the trash bin next to the printer. To the bin's secret website.
Tails, don't.
It's those Hot Honey's website! No way, I love them! Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite.
More of a favorite than Sonic?
All the members have B after their name.
Like Carnegie?
Yes, hee. Isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them, though. Tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question comes, why was this paper found in the train car? Shadow was stationed in. Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. Printout of the Hot Honey Bin ticket website exists because
Shadow is... I mean, it's kind of... He does like Taylor Swift, so it could be that.
Leave now. I don't know what kind of music Shadow listens to, but I would ask this.
I'll give you two words. First name T is by one... I'll tell you who. First name Taylor, last name Swift.
So, Shadow must be buying contradictions as a birthday gift for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me counterfeit concert tickets for my birthday?
I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday.
Huh? Hello? I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. Without that exit, logging onto the website, did you print the home page by accident?
Yes. That's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly.
I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, shut. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything.
Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway.
Oof. Probably our fault here. Sorry. That's all the detective's job is, I suppose.
When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey Alive and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon.
Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets?
Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. For the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow.
It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I have gone through every locked door with ease. Plan's fatal flaw.
The birthday key. Birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege.
Shadow, your gesture is so sweet. And after I accuse you to, how about this? Let's buy tickets later and make it up to you. You can come with me.
I don't know if...
Too late, it's happening. The show of a lifetime.
Fine.
I expect lots of pictures from the concert, too. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end.
I blame my source for all this.
That wasn't. I'll tell it all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. Credibility as a generous reporter, down to the brain.
You're fired! There you are, you're fired!
Amy, I am curious. Who is the source for your, big scoop?
I would like to know as well.
Sorry, strictly confidential.
My credibility may be shot, but my principles just stay intact. You gotta stop doing that, please.
I have a strong feeling I know exactly who it is. Who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area. The conductor's car.
I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
And I'll join you as well.
Time to see this through to the end. We're more happy to have you both.
Edmund,
I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close.
the pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. Pin down Sonic's murder for good. Right. And then, let's do it.
Well, that's all I'm gonna do for now. So, if anyone wants to see us finish this, see you guys next April Fool's Day. And so of that, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.